Good to see you smiling.
Welcome on board.
Welcome aboard. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So,
Rusty,
welcome to
well,
the Alien Spaceship with my cause. Right. So,
good. Yeah, I like it.
welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship. With myself, Emmy Hikins, and
And me, Trevor Gear.
yeah, yes, this is good. Femi said he wouldn't be able to make this section, but he might be able to make
All
the
right.
next. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I think it's just you and me.
What about Phantom? Is she not around?
Yeah, Phantom. She kept um replying to, she replied to the link because I posted it in the group, and she replied to
Yeah.
it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's
We'll
gonna.
see. We'll
Yeah, we'll
see.
see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. So, what was that topic that we were talking about on the group chat? Oh yeah, that one.
What, on the one last week?
Oh no, no, no.
Is that what?
The one
No.
that was shared in the group. I think I remember now. It's the one where you had to do 20 squats to get on the bus.
I don't think I remember that one, Em.
Did you? You know?
No.
Right.
Oh, really?
I think it's in a Romanian city called Sija, and
Right.
I think it's a fitness health incentive to get the locals fit. So they have this sort of like it's not a vending machine, ticket machine. So they've got this
Right.
ticket machine, and it's equipped with a camera. So you go there and you put your destination or whatever, and then you have to do 20 squats to
For what purpose? To get your ticket, I suppose.
yeah, to get your ticket. Yeah, yeah.
That's a bit grim, isn't it?
I'm glad I
I
don't
think
need
you're
that.
making. I think you're making this up, aren't you?
I'm not actually. I actually posted it in the group. I
All
actually.
right, I didn't see that. All
Oh,
right.
hang on. Let me see if I can read from it. Actually, it's a true story. Not a true story, but it's a true article. Let me see. So yeah. So it says the first smart sports bus station in
All
Romania
right.
has been launched in Cluj-Napoca by the sports festival team with the support of the city hall and the Cluj-Napoca local council. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, the so-called health ticket is available for Cluj residents who accept the challenge of doing
Right.
20 squats in 2 minutes. So you have to do it. So there's a time limit on it as well. So it says the smart bus station is located on Memorandumului Street on the way to Marasti neighborhood, right next to the already existing bus station. The free ticket is valid for a single trip on the city's public transport network. Usually, such a
Oh,
ticket costs RON, I believe that's their currency. So RON 2.5, which is 0.5 euros in
right. Okay. €0.5,
yeah.
which is
So
about. I suppose that's about 40 or 50 pence, 50p.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it says that the software of the device has been set up, will measure the kneeling made by the participant, and will count a series of 20 squats before issuing a bus ticket, valid for a trip in the CTP Cluj-Napoca network area. Anyway, so there you go. There you go, Trevor. It's a true.
I mean, not without trying to imply how fit I am and I do plenty of exercise, but 20 squats in 2 minutes doesn't, on the face of it, sound that difficult. But I probably shouldn't. I'll try it later and probably fail miserably. But it doesn't sound. If it was 1 minute, you'd say, "Yeah, that's tough." But what's that? So if it was 1 minute, you'd have three. Each one would be what, 3 seconds. But with 2 minutes, you got to do one squat in 6 seconds. That doesn't sound too onerous. I know it gets tougher the more you do,
Yeah.
but I think I'd just rather buy the ticket
Same here.
every time.
Well, if that was the only way to get on the bus, I'll probably be
All
stretching up.
right,
I'll probably be on a stretcher on the bus.
you and me both. You know, joint stretchers. Well, it's a novel idea though to challenge people's fitness, isn't it?
Yeah,
If
it
they're
is.
volunteering to do it, good
Yeah.
luck to them.
But what happens? This is my question. What happens if you did 18 and you felt dizzy? That means
You collapse.
you're still not getting on
You could do 19 and collapse, I suppose.
the
But yeah, I mean, squats are quite tough. Let's face it. It's easy to say, as I did, that oh, that doesn't sound too onerous. But just doing 10 it gets to you, doesn't it? After 4 or 5. But I think for someone who's really match fit, then I would think that's very doable.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows? Who
I
knows?
suppose they'll be all young people on the bus, won't they? All in
Yeah, I would
all
think
in
so.
their 20s.
People like yourself. Yeah, that's right.
You're very kind. I'll accept that.
No, I mean it. No, I didn't read that on WhatsApp, so I missed
All
out on
right.
that one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was really funny. I read it and I thought, hang on a minute, this is gonna be a joke. So I clicked through
Yeah.
and it was a real article. And I'm thinking, right, this is real. This is real, yeah.
And
So
that was
well,
Romania, was it?
yeah,
It
in
was
Romania,
Romania.
yeah. Yeah. I don't think it'll be making its way to anywhere near our shores
No.
and it's
Well, there may be other versions of it. You can think, imagine some places could come up with some different types of challenges, I guess, physical challenges. Um, yeah, I mean, offering a free bus ticket is probably quite good if you want to get the bus anyway.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, that's interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
I know I can't remember which of our governments tried a similar incentive years back, but it was to pay people to lose the pounds. I don't know. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I
It,
do.
so there
Yeah,
was
yeah,
an incentive for every pound that you shared, for instance, and I
yeah.
don't think that took off, did it?
Well, I mean, probably it could work for some people, but the silly thing is about a government giving away our tax money for that sort of thing, or for people giving up smoking, for example.
Yeah,
Then you just think, well, who's to say they won't sort of smoke secretly, or even if they do give up and they
yeah,
get £100 for doing so,
yeah,
they can go back to it next week, and the whole thing has failed. Now
yeah,
that's a negative view of something like that, but I never think it's a good idea to give people cash incentives to
yeah,
do something can't guarantee will last long anyway. Maybe give them vouchers for something. That's probably a better way of doing it.
yeah. Well, it still has to be paid for, even if it's vouchers.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true,
So, you
very
still have
true.
to go and redeem it. Yeah. It just raises the question of, giving kids pocket money for being good or something, or incentivizing them to do what they're supposed to do anyway, like like incentivizing them to do to clean their room, for instance.
Yeah, which they should be doing anyway. But I think perhaps pocket money is a way of introducing young kids to money and to the value
Right.
of money and to perhaps trying to save some of it. So I can see a good purpose. I seem to remember giving my kids